Stand to MechWarriors, and welcome back to another episode of BattleTech Advanced 3062, the Clan Occupation. I refuse to call it the Clan Invasion because the clans are already here and they are fighting and rearing to go. Last episode we got our face kind of stepped on by quite a few clan mechs. However, we are hoping that this brand new planet will give us some far more fertile lands with which we may fight, duel, and, you know, make a whole bunch of money. YouTubers, welcome. Alright, we need to first see about buying new pilots. We may as well go broke doing it. Hiring call. Hi. We've got two pilots that we can buy. Twilight and Cuervo, so let's go sell two of our current pilots that we have right now. So if you want to be involved right now, make sure that your name is scrolling through in chat quite a bit so that I can see you as I glance over, and that will get you in. So dismiss Dustball. Goodbye. And then we will dismiss... So... Yeah, dragons. Goodbye. Adios. Alright, as soon as I hire the pilots, once I start naming them, but there's about a minute and a half delay. So quick grab on the hiring hall, grab me Cuervo and Twilight. We have 905 bucks. Oh, this campaign may end so early. I'm having issues with the stream. By the way, you have to be subbed in order to be picked for one of the pilots. Commander. Sorry, but it's a give back thing. Alright, let's see. We have... Pyro Knight. Alright, so we've got him in once again. Good job. And then Mex 1164. Yes. We'll get Twilight. Rename to Mech 1164. And we will just continue to add more and more pilots as they go on. Flesh is cheap. Flesh is not that cheap. Alright, let's see if anybody actually managed to level up from that battle. It was a pretty rough battle.
New target
People
acquired.
survived. Spritz, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the company. Hopefully you will have a grand time. Can we get a little bit of heartbeats in chat for Spritz for now joining our lovely, lovely team who will hopefully survive the oncoming battle. And let's be nice to Arando. He hangs with us quite a bit. Let's drop his 0. He's just Urando. Awesome. Flesh is with. It's actually sort of cheap, but the metal is expensive as heck. Alright, so let's get ourselves a battle. Because we desperately need to make a little bit of money. I need to kish. Oh good. They're all going to be nice and easy. Hopefully. A whole bunch of assassination missions. Any of these assassinations? No, they're all paying out terrible, terrible salvage. If you're going to pay me terrible salvage, then I'm going to take a whole bunch of money out of your paycheck. Seek and Destroy is a straight up battle. That'll give us a fairly decent amount of cash. Quick check. Is there anything like vehicles? Operating Lance, hunt down Lance and eliminate. Okay. Give me all the money. I need the money. We're in the money. Put my assassin on the field and our spider, El Spidre. And we will grab, of course, Mech 1164. You are a 223 foo and... What is Pyro? He's a... Oh, wow, he's got a good gun. So we will give you into the spider, and then Pyro will drive the assassin. Do I want him to drive the assassin? Yes, because the AC-5. Rock and roll. No XP was given? Oh, that sucks. Assassin, you. Hey, we got it for free, and it's what we got. I am, not going to lie, a tiny bit disappointed that I didn't get a rifleman. I don't know if you even can out of that box, but I had the hope. I had the dream. Save the dream. See if Terraclos. I think we can do it. We'll find out. Autobot is converted from a Twitch Prime sub to a Tier 1 sub. Welcome. So Otto is now no longer using his Prime. He's on straight up normal. So thank you so much, man, for the conversion. Free assassin, that's better. Yes, exactly. You can't be free. As they often say. Although nothing is free. I suppose some poor bastard actually drive the mech. Also, for some reason, they put the AC-5 on the torso and not the arm, which just, I cannot understand it. Wait, I was a Prime? Give me the midgets. You were a Prime. Now you are Tier 1. Congratulations. I don't know if, like it's pretty much the same thing. I'm not sure why Twitch, makes a huge distinction out of it. Because, Prime and Tier 1 are the same thing, pretty much. Alright, it's the middle of a howling rainstorm. This is where we like to do our nasty work. And we will hopefully be able to kill the Circinian Alliance with our superior battle mechs. Rush on forward. Le commando shall quote. Scoot? Scoot. You shall scoot along.
On my way.
Show me the bigger map. We are dealing with... Oh goodness, they have the high ground. Nobody tell Obi-Wan. We are in trouble. Let's fly. We can fly as far as we can run. How lovely is that? Kid Fox, on the other hand, not quite able to do that.
Right,
he lacks the capability.
Let's get down to it.
How is it you? Wait, what happened with Howl? How is Howl here? Howl does a lot of things. He's a mod. Just re-up myself before. Oh, I like it. Nice.
Moving to position.
Don't worry about Obi-Wan. We looked him in the first didn't help him one bit. You see, you say that, but I have seen. Actually, no, that movie doesn't exist, so we'll just go on with it. Oh, how I get it. I suppose that makes sense. That makes a good amount of sense. If suddenly Howl comes out of the distance, we are in so much trouble. She is one of the better mech companies that we ever built.
Let's get down to it.
And her company was nasty by the time I was finished with it. Just an absolute nightmare of artillery death. Alright, Spider has successfully scouted the enemy. Hopefully it's just all boring stuff and nothing that I'm at all interested in. Because if it is stuff that I'm at all interested in, then I'm going to have to kill it and then feel sad about it. Alright, so you already moved. You're not getting another move on that one. I'm just going to reserve for a little bit, see what the enemy wants to respond with. Maybe they'll come forward, get a little bit of a check. If anyone mentions the free-floating princess we got in the airlock for you. Still partial to Bubbles Boys. Sounded very. I like Bubbles Boys too. Unfortunately, it really was recommended that we not just try and force it to work. That you start a new campaign with the new map, because things were possibly / likely to break, and we really didn't have much of a choice at that point. It had to be done.
Waiting for orders.
And hey, we have a brand new map to play with, a whole new clan invasion corridor that we can start fighting over. Any clan mechs, which those are always cool. Bubble was an orc in disguise, no pity.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Bubble was pretty nasty. We still need to come out with a name for the company.
Let's make some bad
So,
decisions.
does anybody have any ideas from Neutron? Although we haven't done anything really awesome just yet, so it is a little bit of a waiting period. I'm gonna let you move. Come to me, come to me, buddy. Oh, you're just gonna wait on me. Oh, I'm gonna keep reserving.
Waiting for the shot.
Neutron Dryer Dancers?
Waiting for the right move.
Neutron's Negotiation? It's not a book title, it's the name of a company that's come to kill you, Neutron Star. Yeah, that probably works out, doesn't it? Are we just handing it back to each other, or did they already move? Alright, I think...
Good to go.
Jump. Hi. He does. Alright, so we're dealing with a Commando 3A, which is nasty, and another 3A, which is equally nasty. That's not kind at all. Luckily, we were able to hit him and structure expose him, but that's a lot of missiles that I don't want to play with. Sprint.
Roger that.
So hopefully the assassin will actually be able to hit something. Kind of doubt it, but we've got to give it a shot. Missed with both guns, unfortunate. Hey, new to the stream here, but FYI, I'm assuming that's FYI. To peeps interested in the game, the Mercenary Edition is on sale in the Humble Bundle for $30. Oh, cool. So, I don't, Sprug, if you want to double check that, but yeah, apparently the Mercenary Edition of BattleTech is on sale for $30 on the Humble Bundle. Honestly, I think this game is pretty fun, pretty great. We've been playing it for quite some time at this point. Many hundreds of hours have been plowed into this game through various mods that are as deep or as shallow as you would like to have. So, the great thing about this game is just how well modded it got. And so, highly recommend. Although I think anybody in this chat is probably on board with that suggestion already. I'm going to see if I can't get a little bit of a precision strike going on this guy, because I do not want to fight him. But if I can blow off his leg or something, that'll make my life so much easier. Most of us already own the game. But it's always nice to leave it open for new people. Swiss doesn't. So see,
Commander.
Help was had all around. Alright, let's see if I can't run. Where are you? Here are the Commander 3. Let's go take a peek what your third member is. It's a Panther 9R with a PPC, which is quite nasty. Not as nasty as it could be, but lasers, missiles, everything we got. I don't think a single thing managed to connect. Swiss requires mons. These have separate DLCs on sale too. Oh, cool. Ow. Oh, wait, no, that didn't hit. It always bugs me when it, like, hits me on the animation, but then it doesn't actually hit you. And it's like, well, actually... Hi, well, actually. I'm just gonna punch you and hope that that works. Because otherwise, we're gonna get, you know, take a lot of pain. Kick his leg, kick his leg. Or put the boot to the face. I'll take it. That's actually a really good commando. I love the fact that we took this for 0 salvage at all and we just got the whole commando. Good job on that. See, a spider can be deadly and Mech wants to make sure that he's introducing himself properly to everybody. So good going on that one, Mech. Neutron rockets? Ooh, I kind of like that. It's dueling with Neutron Stars for the victory on that one. He's gonna move, so have some cannon fire. It just looks cool. It makes you feel better. Just holding down the trigger, it's like, oh, life is so much better now. Because you just plow on into him. Sprint. You should probably be jumping a little bit more. I do need to move that gun so much because the gun on the hand looks so cool. Yeah, 0.9%. Wasn't even a chance of shooting. This is why you max armor on the head. Yeah, if he had max armor, he would not have been killed by that. What if the assassin was an Omni? What about it? Like, what would that do? So the commander decided that it was a good idea to try and punch back, which, if I'm honest, he's got a flamer. That was a good plan. He hurt me quite badly. Luckily for us, the Panther is not actually in a position to do anything. Oh, this guy's stacking so much evasion. Don't think it really needs to. I'm getting in close with a commando. With a commando designed for longish range. Alright, we're going to shift in like so. The commando's going to start going after the Panther, because I think I have the commando down below somewhat handled, although it would have been way more deadly. Oh good, you've already heavily damaged that right arm. Rip that PPC clean off and he will be helpless. Couldn't tell since the stream dropped to 160? That's unfortunate. Neutron's bombs. That's pretty good. Neutron's jimmies? No thank you.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, so what I need to do to you is I need to get you to stop. To cease being an issue. A thorn in my side. Because my center torso is wide open. You missed. It was a coin flip, but you missed. Oh boy. Killing him is going to be a bit of a challenge, I feel. The janitor is now going to just dog after this guy. Because, oh, he's trying to hide that right arm. It's not going to save you, buddy. I'm going to make sure of it.
Confirmed.
So all I got to do is just get a little bit more pressure onto that arm. Which, you know, it could happen.
All weapons fired.
Or he could miss every single shot. Let's put it in kink.
Reporting.
Yeah, I was going to say, well, an Omni Assassin would be bad.
I'm on the clock.
It depends on what you gave him for equipment, but given that he's an Innisphere mech, he'd probably have Innisphere equipment, and that is not particularly grand. Oh, you have a 40% shooting this guy. I will take it. Oh, the Kid Fox focus over here. Killing this commando is going to be a lesson in frustration, I feel. 40s! Oh, good. You hit him in the center torso where I kind of didn't need you to hit him. But I appreciate the sentiment.
Receiving you.
Alright, Pyro Knight, you've got 45 damage in a melee. Time to dish it out to him. Still also 50%.
Coordinates received.
This guy is evasive.
Engaging.
Animus. But as long as I can keep him in close, and hopefully he won't attack the spider, but he will, because that's how he functions. Don't hit my center torso, don't hit my center torso. He didn't hit my center torso. Woo. Does Neutron have AMS? He does not. It looks like he does, but that's just because they decided that was how they were going to import the model. I know that it looks like he does. He actually does not. In case you were wondering. You do not have the shot from here. But theoretically, we're to move right on in. Could get a fairly nice shot. Actually, I would not. Or I could start hurting the commando. How do we want to play this? That large laser will rip into your left arm and accomplish basically nothing. What if I sprint it? Can I get behind him? Because that's where the true damage lies. No, he's angled himself quite well for that. Point blank range would be 28. Alright, we're going to go after you. Just because you have the most dangerous weapon on the field at the moment. The commando's nasty, but this guy's got some pretty nastiness as well. Precision strike, we're... Oof, that's so tempting, but no. We'll focus on the arm. Be smart.
Taking the shot.
Of course, you still hit the center torso. Because that's how you roll.
Good to go.
And the Jenner, he's got 14 health left. Could just cook him. Cook him or 35 melee, which he actually does not have a terrible chance of hitting. Ooh, come on. 30%. I need to deal 15 damage. That's all I need. Just one bolt of energy to hit that arm. Cook it.
Firing. All weapons.
That's just so disappointing. We did crit his gyro, which is not going to give me anything.
Standing by.
Alright. Mecha melee combat. Continue.
On my way.
Censored because it's far too graphic.
Attack.
Unmixed are great for weapons, but lousy for melee. Oh, he's down. He's just down. This spider, man.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
What a melee spider. Do I think the assassin can kill him? The answer to that question is a no. So I'm just gonna make sure of it.
Let's see if I'm sober enough
There
to
we
line
go.
this up.
No more commando. Neutrons, protons, and electrons. That might be a bit much for the name.
Per kill.
Alright, so we just got our little panther over here who is currently buzzing me. Aha, you still can't hit me. Although you've just, like, blown through half of the armor on that Jenner.
Light damage.
So there's that.
Commander,
Pyro. Flying time!
jumping.
Aha, surprise, I actually got a little bit too close, but this'll work fine. Bloop. Never mind, didn't work fine. I survived. You did a great job. Not only did you kicked the head off of one commando just instantly, and the second commando you knocked over, allowing us to come in for the kill. I mean, beautiful. I don't know about you, but he's not a stationary target. He's actually moving rather aggressively. Alright, see if we can't blow off the arm, and then we'll go for the kill on the rest of him. Hi. I think we got it. We did not get it. Clearly. We're managing to avoid that arm quite beautifully. But the pilot is panicked. What will your panic senses do? He did nothing.
Ready for orders.
He fears us too much. Shall he fear the spider?
Jumping.
I think he shall.
Firing full
Blip, blip.
complement
Ooh,
on
2 good
it.
hits and another penetration. Come on, pilot. Bail.
Solid connection on that one.
Not quite, but we're close.
What do you need?
I need you to get behind him and absolutely terrify this guy. I'll actually keep the SRM-4 on and one of the medium lasers off because I just kind of want to panic the pilot.
My rear arc.
Standard engine crit. Come on, bail.
Inflicted some
It doesn't give me anything, but
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
I kind of want it to happen anyway.
All right. Let's get
And yes, the AMSs are here, but they're not actually here. The models are just there.
Let's see if
Double tap.
I'm sober enough to line
Oh, that
this
hit all
up.
3. And his core is gone. Goodbye. Good night. One salvageable part.
Formula unpaid per kill.
That panther should be gone. So the spider took a little bit of a hit. Nothing too serious. We can fix that. But we are gonna have to repair it. Should be a fairly cheap repair, which is good. The panther was tanky as hell. It's because we spread the damage out. I don't know why that we were able to miss that arm so much being on that side, but it happened. Which one's neutrons, null particles? Try writing that on your stationary. How bad was it? Yeah, he's got 8 structure points he'll have to patch up, but the armor point is free. So that'll make life just a little bit easier. Got an SRM-6, which is good. That SRM-6 is actually not a bad pickup. Because I can probably cram that into my Jenner Mark II. I blame user error. Oh, thank you so much. I will accept your blame with the humble thoughts that I kind of wanted to take it moderately intact. So that 500,000 should get us nice and right as rain for the end of the month. So we shall survive, more or less. And then we'll be able to start rebuilding things. On the next trip, we will probably spend bay time specifically in order to upgrade that Jenner. So we'll empty out the one Jenner and we'll fill up the other one. Although maybe... might empty out the spider instead. We'll have to find out. Shimmy Mech Bay, I got damaged mechs and I need them fixed. Little spider, patch job, 1 day of repair, which is lovely. Then we'll get him back online, and then we'll have the Jenner 2C that we need to slowly build on. I may salvage most of this spider for it. Get the lasers. Is the upkeep cost on clan mechs inflated in this mod? We can check that. Head over to my finances. So our Kit Fox, nope. They all cost the same right now. I don't know how Bloody is currently handling this, but they do not have an additional cost associated with them. She said it was cool. Back, did you say something about my suggestion? Which suggestion? Yeah, we need to go to our captain's quarters, customize the company. I would do all the missions on this planet. Oh yeah, for sure. It's too easy not to. Alright, so where... It was too good of a pun not to use. Now I just need a star icon. And we can use that for the time being. Where be you? There we go. That works. And then the black and blue actually does work out quite well for a company named Neutron Star. So we'll spend our day to get our spider on back. We'll turn around and we'll put out another mission. We do have enough for the end of the month, which is lovely. Neutrons and null particles. It's just too long. That's the problem. It doesn't roll off the tongue. But I appreciate it. Barracks, we have pilots to upgrade, and then we have missions to take. So Bullet Trap is going to get fired soon. I think he knows that. We'll get you a level of gunnery. Sure, why not? Although maybe I should give him piloting so he could punch more people in the face. 3-3. And then Pyro. Pyro also getting a little bit of base melee ahead. And the Rando. Some gunnery in there as well. Lovely. Command center, we got missions to take. The Neutrons nerds would have worked. I'm sold on Neutron's Nadir Raiders. It's too long. It's just too long. There's a test drive of Orion. The problem is the trip of 22 days, but I hope that it's still there by the time we leave. Although it is 2.5 skull, that might be a little bit much for us. Asset retrieval. 1 skull? Maybe not yet, but soon. Any other really good payouts? You, dead or alive, assassinate. Negotiate. I can get 1 spare part? No. 1 spare part is worth 100,000. We'll give you a mech part. Most mech parts right now on the tonnages that we're looking at probably would not reach 100,000. So we'll just get a little bit more cash so I can actually get the second bay up, because I really do need that. So rock and roll. I'll play and do a logo if I know this is carrying on. Yeah, once we find out, we will probably know, and we'll probably make our decision during Saturday's stream. In between, hopefully, raiding settlements and doing all sorts of fun stuff in Mountain Blade. By the way, if this is your first time actually managing to catch us live, do make sure you hit that follow button so that we know you're interested and so you can get updates every single time that we go live. That way you can be in tune. But if you want to be more in tune with the channel, do make sure you check down below. You'll notice several urban mechs, much like the one on my t-shirt. His name is Lego. He's quite cute, and he is basically the dude who is the mascot of the channel right now. Awesome dude. He will take you to various places in the community, such as our Discord, where you can help vote on the extra poll. You have 3 chances of being involved in the poll to decide what we're doing next with our BattleTech campaign. One will be to vote in the straw poll that Sprog has just put up right up there before it drifts away. There's one on the Discord, and there's also one on our YouTube community tab. Check all 3 of those. Your voice can be heard up to 3 times in this poll, and you will get to help us decide how we continue to play. Is Bannerlord working properly? Somewhat. We're working on it. By damn, I will make that thing work if I have to change my computer into a pedal bike. I don't know. Coming up with something outrageous to say, but I will get the thing to work. And we will continue to play Bannerlord on Saturday, come hell or high water. Although I do live by a lake, so the high water could be a-coming. We'll find out. But rest assured, I am trying my absolute damnedest to make it work. Oh. Ooh! This will mean extra cash payouts. Assuming we can kill them. So the additional of the lances will give us more targets to kill. The targets normally give like a 10 to 20%. Actually, I think one actually gives a 35% increase to how much you get paid out. So with the max cash that we took, that'll actually work out pretty nicely. So that should put me in a nice comfortable position then to get Mech Bay 2, which we need. We don't need voices in Bannerlord. Yeah, but it stutters and it grinds to a halt, and it was my anger. BBL patrol. Alrighty, let's. Ooh, we have the high ground. We have such good high ground. I love and hate this ambush convoy location because these rocks give you many play options, but they also hide what you're about to kill. More like stuttering in combat while streaming. There's that too, but it was bad.
On my way.
We weren't having a crash on launch, although I was, for a good day, I was trying to figure out why I was crashing every time I tried to resume a game or save a game. And it turns out that Steam was constantly repopulating my saved folder with beta branch saves, which was ruining everything. Totally didn't vote for a different option in all 3 polls. Hey, that's totally fine. It is your voice to be heard in 3 different ways. If you want to be playing a 3-part harmony, then you absolutely do you. It'd be quite interesting to find out. We will start moving towards the... Oh, we got enemy contact. Are they actually in contact yet or not really? The answer to that question is not really. But if I can actually hang up here and just lob AC5 fire down to them, that would actually be a really good use of our time. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to brace you, because I need you up here with your ultra autocannon. It's kind of important. We almost yearly flooding along the Missouri River in the Great Falls, so I try to stay away from the one floodplain. My box to be clicked, not so much as a voice to be heard. It's a bit of everything. Have you heard about turning down the sounds in combat? Yep. Yes, I have. It was working reasonably well, not great, but reasonably well in the normal, but when we moved to the beta, everything just went to absolute hell. Like, textures wouldn't load in, there was all kinds of stuttering, our character would randomly go nude and then change and then warp and then go invisible, and it was, well, one of those not sustainable things. So, unfortunate and annoying. Had a freak thunderstorm right before the 4th of July, ripped off the gutters and the downspout. Oof, that sucks. The basement, with a flooded basement, and insurance didn't do a thing. Yeah, you gotta be careful about the insurance.
What do you want?
Gotta get that flood insurance. And then you can even be in a position where you have pandemic insurance that they don't want to pay out. Insurance companies, man. Alright, so we have 2 contacts. They are on the low ground below us, however. We have no good data on them just yet. Although, I can find out. Let's find out. Special abilities for the win. Sensor lock. We don't know. He sensor locked the target and we still don't know. I feel that's a little bit wrong. Did issues change the settings helped a lot and didn't change the experience. What about the pandemic? It just kind of sucks. I'm not sure, but I think a court will probably overturn that. Although the insurance companies are probably pretty gosh darn sure in their own position as well. So it'll be an interesting thing to find out.
Let's go.
It's the mods that have you. The mods that you have that cause it to crash. I had to remove some mods. Love troubleshooting games in 2020 FPS issues. Have you tried turning down the sound? Yep. Well, it does speak to optimization. It's a Panther. That's a 9R Panther as well, so it's a good Panther. Luckily for us, unable to hit the massively evasive assassin. I should look into seeing if there's any mods to help improve the experience. Maybe there's like optimization mods. I've seen it happen. You're going to run in like a madman, because that's kind of what you do now. You may end up, I may end up making Mecha my melee pilot. I mean, you introduced yourself by kicking the head off of a mech. It's one hell of an introduction. You even managed to hit him with once with such a bad gunnery. So I might be able to harass this Panther. We're not in it to take anybody alive, so we can just unload everything we've got and kill everybody. Spider, super evasive, as you'd expect. Hopefully they don't, yep, they've got more LRMs. I'm not happy about that. Just because they get to shoot me when I don't see them. Now we need a Red Reaper. I don't think the Red Reaper's in this game. I'm pretty sure that's just a Rogue Tech, I don't know, lark? I think might be the way to put it. A Rogue Tech joke.
Affirmative.
Not really a joke, just a way of experimenting with some really awesome things. Fire!
Targeting for an alpha strike.
And missing both times. Okay.
Negative damage.
I did jump him, but I was kind of expecting. Ooh, Phoenix Hawk. Phoenix Hawk 1 with a large laser. Large laser, 2 medium lasers, and a pair of machine guns. Find a third-party group to assess the damage as a result of wind and not water, and your insurance should have to cover it. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, that's an interesting twist on that. Alrighty. Do I have a shot here? I have a pretty gosh darn good large laser shot. We're going to take it. This commando has been an interesting little trooper. I'd love to give him some more armor just to, help him out. Got structure exposed, some good missile hits. And Neutron is in a position to assist. Oh, look at that accuracy.
Alright.
We're going to go full surgeon on this guy. Rip him open.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this
Wow. Wow. A 96 and an 86, and what did he manage to do? He hit once.
Commander.
You're in a clan mech for a reason. Be worthy of that reason. Alright, give him the boot.
On the move.
Give him the boot.
Engaging.
That was not the boot. Happy belated Easter, people. Yes, happy belated Easter.
No luck.
Shame about Dingus Day, but Easter was great. Got more incoming off to our side. Urando. I want your Jenner in because your Jenner shoots lots of bullets, well, energy projectiles and missiles, but close enough. Close enough. Precision strike. All of the energy weapons. Let's start burning.
Locking all weapons.
Pop. There goes his ammunition. Surgically applied medium lasers, and just there goes the whole mech. Once again, we're not taking any salvage, so there's no reason to keep anybody alive. Assassin, rather evasive. I don't anticipate too many hits. 2 hits. That's about it. It's spelled with a Y, not an I. But yes, Dingus Day. Which was supposed to be a fun day, and was not. You can see what the delay is? Wait, what? Between, like, when I say something and you guys hear it? What is the delay? I'm fascinated here. Imperial Guard Commando.
Commander.
I like commandos. The visual look of a commando has a great deal of appeal to me. I want to go after you because I don't know what you are, and you're sending LRMs my way.
Roger that.
God, I love how nimble this mech is. Oh, it's a Valkyrie. I wasn't anticipating that. I was expecting a vehicle. Die. It's an R60L. That thing has to die for maximum range. 10 seconds. Oh, that's really good, actually. That's not bad delay at all. Phoenix out, going for more jumping. Trying to fire the commando. Unable to connect. We are happy with that one. Alright, back on to 7. Restart from the top.
Yes, Commander.
Mustadio Warden. I do like that, not gonna lie. It's a lot of fun to say. And we have you, which is the unknown. I do need to figure out what you are. But hopefully not with it getting shot in the back by You're not all that dangerous, actually, though. You are, though. He's so here's how my mind works. This guy actually has a pretty decent amount of firepower right now. Large laser is no joke right now at the level that we're fighting at. This Valkyrie projects no real control area because it's what, a medium laser and an LRM-10? Yeah. This is nothing. This is chip damage. We can handle this. So he's very small, low-level priority. Just picture a small, tiny circle around him. This R60L, however, has an AC-20. This will knock out a mech in a single hit. He gets a good shot on us, just mech gone. He projects a very powerful zone of control. It's not that big, but it is quite powerful. Cuts off pretty much all of this low ground here because he will be able to move here and shoot at us. Too dangerous to actually even attempt. This wild card over here is a little bit concerning because we don't know what it is. And so we're going to have to kill him at some point. Now, this Phoenix Hawk is also our primary target, so we have to deal something about him. But I don't want to focus too much on it until I'm ready to really dig in. So what I'll do is I'll move in like so. We'll go for the full sprint to get the speed out of it, but also to allow me to turn enough. All right, you got a lot of evasion. What are you, a Locust? Me? He's a Locust 1E. Okay. So we're not hitting that, but this is a nasty Locust. He's going to be in our backline soon and harshly. Since I can't see anything, you've got a actual opportunity to hit. You managed to miss my -5. So there's that. I've moved on from all the folks and all state. Have a new insurance, so life moves on. Nice. Please don't tell Kujibo about the Hanseatic League. He'll blow a gasket over the League of Hans. And here I thought... That's a good one. I will give you credit for that.
Alright, let's get down to it.
Alright, let's see if we can't hurt somebody. I got a good shot on you, a bad shot on you, and a mediocre shot on you. I'm going to take the good shot.
Let's see if I'm sober
There we go. Okay, still managed to miss. Really good accuracy.
Standing by.
Alright, speed ray. My little speed ray. See you around. Where are you? You're over here. I do want to get on the high ground up here. But the generous jump jets are actually capable of doing it. Oh my god. Didn't think you could do it. Alright, welcome to the high ground. We got fun and games. Phoenix Hawk has terrible accuracy, so I will save some ammo. Not that I need to, but I'll fire the mediums.
I'm on it.
Buzz. Nothing. So taking out this Phoenix Hawk is going to be a lesson of frustration, I feel. Especially if he can continue to hide in the jungle. And the spider can fly. Maximum power, maximum speed. Get right on top of it. Open fire with them lasers all day, every day. Hello.
Firing all
Ooh,
weapons.
you've measured him well. 30. Metal Gear Solid reference and no one got it. Sorry. Believe it or not, I've never actually played it. Metal Gear Solid, or MSG. Oh, no, never mind.
Waiting for orders.
Still not sure what it means. Assassin. Assassin. Yeah, we can do that. I'd like a good shot somewhere. That might have to be it. It's only a 37. So that goes to 37 on a 13. Can I get that side angle shot? I can. It's a 37. We'll have to
On
take
my
it.
way. Double time.
MSG likes all. What was the reference? Mobile Suit Gundam. Ah. Yeah, I suppose that makes
Firing
sense.
a full salvo.
Wow. This assassin is terrible.
No joy.
I gotta get him like a rotary autocannon. So, you know, I told you earlier that tonight was gonna do one last trip to Bannerlord before settling down to Iraq. I may or may not have made 100,000 in profit. Oh, there Sprog goes, the merchant king of Bannerlord. But that said, that Irby was no Lego book. Yeah, he's not a Lego, but he's certainly dangerous. If he gets a good angle shot on us, he can just end somebody's night. Ooh, the Valkyrie's running away. Yep. He misses by 29%. From 5,000 to 100,000 on one trip. I was telling my wife the other day that there's no more Chinese buffets when this is over. Why not? Chinese buffets are great. There's actually a Chinese buffet that's somewhat near my work that I order in from because they're reasonably good. And when I was going to university, the Chinese buffet that they had there was just so good. It was actually really, really good stuff. Alright, Mustadio. I can go after this Locust, but you're actually kind of, you're not undergunned, you're just not optimized to fight him. Especially not with the speed that he can put out. He's a speed demon. Alright, let's bring you back. Because you have a large laser and I should be taking advantage of it. And I haven't been.
Affirmative.
Bloop. Good plink. Miss Chinese buffet foods, no longer in my diet for the time being. That's a shame. They just went with the volume to sustain the business model with the low consumer confidence.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
The reality is that American Chinese food is just not real Chinese food. So, I imagine it'll
Alright,
come back.
Let's get down to it.
Gundam Seed Destiny? Wait, what? Now we're getting into Gundams that I've never bothered to watch. So what was the one Gundam that was on Netflix that is all the terrible computer animation?
Enough to line this
God, I hated that. I never watched it. I couldn't get through the episode because of that animation style. It's just not me.
Waiting for orders.
I got through Dragon Prince barely, but that's only because, you know, the makers of Avatar made it. But the animation quality in the first season of that was just utter garbage. Did you able to go to Chinatown in New York City when this is over? Cool. I'm a little bit too far away to do that.
Copy that.
I suppose I could try and go to it in Toronto,
That didn't hit.
but yeah, I will. Chinese food in America are not the CCP government, so I don't think there will be any issues. To be honest, most folks understand it. Yeah.
What do you need?
Although if I could get a Taiwanese restaurant near me, get some of that. All right. So the Jenner, I want to fight with you, but I don't want to duel too much just yet. And the reason being that the Jenner is not well armored. And the Phoenix Hawk has a really big punchy gun. So I'm going to maneuver you in a position where you won't be seen by the enemy, but you can help sort of support against this Valkyrie that I'm trying to close in on. What did I start? Phase just impressive koi pond complete with waterfalls. Oh, nice. That sounds cool. Didn't start nothing. Gundams are awesome. Gundams are awesome. There's someone did a deep dive, and I can't remember who, but it was someone who doesn't normally do Gundam content. I think it might have been Eckhart's Ladder, or... But somebody did a deep dive into the Zaku recently that was very good. And reminded me that I need to finish Mobile Suit Gundam.
Receiving you.
Like, I'm almost done with it, and I just stopped watching for some reason. So, I need to make sure I go back and finish Mobile Suit Gundam.
Roger.
Phoenix actually get a bonus pistol with melee damage. It's not quite how it
I
works.
copy.
Oh my god! Can you hit the broadside of a barn, sir?
No luck.
Clearly not. I'm gonna have to just have him try and punch. Curb stomp some Irby is a nice 48 ounce 3 blast. What the heck do you people get up with? Alright, oh, there's another one over here. That's not good. Commando, continue your move to heights and ascensions. Get you some evasion on that one. Just imagine this like sneaky little commando zipping through. Oh, oh god, it's a fire starter. That's a problem actually.
Engage the
Blip. I think I'm hitting your left side, so it's not a big deal. I was more of a Mosquito Robotech fan than Gundam. I can see that. Like that vodka's fast for it. Tarek, you need to try butter-basted steak just once, I'm telling you. You mean steak not basted in barbecue sauce? What is this, and why? How's your shot? Your shot is bad, but I can get you closer because you're a Jenner, and that's what you do. Let's see if I can't hunt a little bit of a light.
Understood. Moving fast.
I will be ripping out all of your equipment to put on a different mech, but hey. For now, you might be useful. There we go. Now we're getting some hits here. Fan of our eyes. I like Rocco Sucker movements.
I'm on the clock.
I don't know how that game even works. Where's the Phoenix Hawk? Oh, there he is. Okay, he's in the long run. Alright, in that case, I can spend a little bit of an opportunity just sort of unloading onto more people. Oh, I do have multi-target. Okay, I can work with that.
Alright, let's get down to it.
Multi-laser! Such a terrible gun. Sorry, but it's an awful, awful gun. Not this laser, the multi-laser.
Stunning display of
Zoids. I watched some of Zoids when I was younger. Oh, good hit. Expose the fire starter to his damage.
Well, who needed salvage anyways?
Voltron, I watched like 3 episodes of. Way back. Are we butter loads yet? Wrong games, not yet. We're slowly working our way through trying to minimize damage and, you know, death.
Go.
Tends to be a bit of an importance. Alright, since the spider has clearly demonstrated that it is... Okay, the spider's actually meant to hit, but it's way better at punching. Is that a mini Griffin? No, that's a Griffin cockpit. Target never had butter-basted steak. We need to correct this. It's fine. Got movement on 8. Missiles. What? From who? We got another. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We're dealing with a lot more people. A lot more people than I want to fight. I do need to put some pressure on the server mech. Just a little bit. Just enough. 4 pips of evasion is a very risky thing to do for this one. But if I can just, you know, hurt you. Okay, that'll do some. He's feeling unsettled. I can work with that. Need more than an intervention. Phoenix Hawk lasers! And I think he managed to hit us a little bit. But there's the assassin posing to demonstrate his awesomeness. More steak. Can we stop talking about steak? You're gonna make me hungry.
Commander.
You're gonna make me hungry, guys.
Location.
Commando's gonna get a back shot, which is exactly where a commando wants to be. Unfortunately, the accuracy is just garbage. Alright, shoot the Phoenix Hawk
Fire.
back. Nope. Haha, we got you. Now, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to, you know, replicate that. Adios, Wiz. Thanks for stopping by. Holy God, that locust. How am I gonna kill it? Actually, no, I know how I'm gonna kill it, but it's still gonna be difficult to do. What you got left? Oh, I hit your legs as well. Both your legs are almost out. I could turn you into a very land-based trash can. But no, it must be hidden. We must not yet engage him. How is your accuracy just so garbage?
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Rando, can you do what other people's accuracy clearly cannot?
Move into position.
See if I can just spam him with fire. I'll go with the precision strike. Sure, why not? Go for his legs.
Roger.
You had 80s and you still managed to miss 2 of them. Oh, that's working there. 272, 236 this morning. Nice. That's not a lot of time, too. 4 months, you've already lost like 50 pounds. Well, 40, but still.
On the clock. What do you want?
Alright, the Kid Fox also going to get a back shot because why not? We may as well ignore the people who are ignoring us. The Corona diet is real. Nice.
Oh, now
Double
that's a
tap.
sight picture.
Ooh, good hits all around. Urando has cheered 150 bits. Thank God that he wasn't loading those bits into that urban mech, but thank you, Urando. Get some love on that one. Now, what did he cheer for? Well, since I can't really watch your stream today, since I can't see the readout of what to actually give you. Oh, thank you so much anyway, man. I do appreciate it. So thank you for the bits. Can we get some love in the chat for Urando and his bits?
Ready for orders.
Loading the ammunition on the spider. Maybe we'll actually be able to hit something with it. See if you can use that power, that greatness. Although, maybe I should focus on hurting you. Because I could probably do it.
Firing jump jet.
Alright, jump over here for lots of evasion and hit the leg. Is that enough to blow off the leg? Getting close to it. Kid Fox gonna get rained on by what looks to be a fairly light vehicle. Hunter? Yeah, it is Hunter.
Receive.
Pyro with the assassin. You know, I keep thinking that if I keep shooting him, maybe it'll actually work. And you know what? I think eventually everybody needs to understand that the relationship just isn't working. Pull back and start shooting somebody else.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Well, at least he hit with the medium laser this time, so I gotta give him credit for something. Spinning stock moving around. Double guns. Still not able to connect on that assassin. Give you to bits depending on what you destroy. Interesting. It's a bounty system then. I hate this map. This map is actually really interesting. I'm going to be honest, I'm actually quite enjoying it. So we have a bounty system in place, do we? Good shows. 71% on the back of this Phoenix Hawk. Let's see if we can't knock him down. Laser.
Target lock on enemy.
Oh, left torso is gone, baby. That's a pilot injury already.
Reporting critical hit.
If I can just get the Kid Fox to see him before he gets to move. Which I should, because, you know, Kid Fox is 35 ton. Fisher Carnivores. That assassin, man. He's only got 2 pips of evasion, and he's just kind of sitting there doing a fairly decent job.
I'm on the clock. What do you
Neutron,
want?
I need you to sort of finish this off. Do you think you can do it? 90% it says.
Let's get down to it.
Alright, Neutron, give me my primary target.
Oh, now this is
There he goes! Primary target is down. That's a 45 tonner. Completely taken out. Goodbye, Mr. Phoenix Hawk.
obligated to inform you
1
on
salvage
pay
parts.
per kill.
You know, she speaks from funny languages. I always end up on this map with a company of mechs without a jump jet, without LRMs. That would be kind of frustrating then. Avoid jungle worlds, I recommend. No, I like the verticality of it. Jump jets are a lot of fun.
Orders.
I gotta stop removing them from my designs.
Orders.
Alright, I can possibly get your leg blown off. Oh, your legs are so vulnerable. You're a vulnerable target, little one. Do you understand how vulnerable you are? The problem is, I can't take advantage of that vulnerability. Oh, Randa, where are you?
Go.
Can I rely on your Jenner? I might be able to rely on his Jenner. That's a tiny move. That I should not have done that. Well, we're really gonna rely on Rando's precision targeting now. There goes one leg. He took out the torso and the arm to go with it, so that's quite nice. And he's going down. Pop. 1 injury remaining. If I could just get a little bit of a nick on the head, but no, I'm just gonna shoot his legs. This Valkyrie. Opening fire with everything he got on the Jenner, which, you know, makes sense. Ah, structure, that's gonna be expensive.
Not much armor left.
You're gonna take a lot of repairs.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, you are going to jump down here. Really? Alright, in that case, you're just gonna move slightly to the side. Really? Can a man just get an accurate shot from a bloody spider? He needs to hit the leg. If he hits the leg, he'll blow up the mech and that'll be done.
Locking in all all weapons.
Did he hit it? No, he did not. The skill. I'm in awe of the skill. This the hunter, and this is the other reason I slow rolled the spider, so that the hunter would shoot at him instead.
Damage minimal.
Okay, I need to, please, for the love of goodness and all that's right in the universe, kill the Urban-mech.
On the
Otherwise, other people are going to die that we don't want to die.
move. Roger.
Okay, good. He actually managed to pull through. The assassin has annihilated the Urban-mech. People laugh, but yeah, avoiding the jungle worlds like the plague. Send the pilot to re-education clamps. I'm not sure I want to know what you're trying to send my pilots to. Alright, the commander's going to start chasing after these guys. If they're going to zip around at maximum speed, then we're going to have to hurt them in inventive ways. I just went for the full targeting. How would that help? 33? That's not good enough. Enjoy. Probably not going to hit. But hey, we did actually manage to nick the Locust as well, so that works. I'll take that as a win. Sounds lowish. I don't know, also kind of makes me think of Kuritan. Hi Locust, please don't shoot. Okay, good.
I'm on the clock.
Neutron, with your advanced clanner facilities.
All right.
Utilize that
Let's
high
get
accuracy.
going.
That's some good accuracy, actually. I mean, considering what he's shooting and how fast it's moving.
Oh, now that's a sweet sight picture.
Ooh, that's 2 good hits on the back of the back of the Firestarter. Return fire on the commando, but the commando is in cover and moving, so that should help out. Sorry, I was Queejiville.
Good to go.
Alright, Rando, let's get your Jenner on the move. High speed, low drag, all of that. Then I can start hurting people.
Understood. Moving fast.
Hi there. How you doing? What's my chance of exploding here? Less than 10, but the shutdown is 30. That's just a little bit too much for me. Shut off the SRM. Shutdown is 10. We'll work with it.
Roger that.
I mean, please don't shut down, but we'll work on it. Jenner taking a little bit of damage. Other than that, we are good. Long-range missiles come out of the commando. They really like shooting at my commando, and I'm not quite sure why. They're not doing a very good job of hitting it, which is quite helpful to us. And mech. Yes, you're going to go after him as well. I'm just going to start mobbing this guy. Hi there, buddy. Need to get twin axes for my spider. Just run him, so smashing him with everything. He's got the speed for it. Just doesn't have the damage for it. Unfortunately, he has no support hard points on his arm, so I can't give him access. Disappointing. Assassin finally taking a little bit of fire, but the assassin's going to ignore them for a little while. As we go down to strike down that Valkyrie.
Waiting for orders.
It's my heaviest mech and it does not deal all that much damage. Oh, how common is that? I mean, the accuracy is just outright garbage there. There we go. I can work with that.
Heading out.
Take the high ground. And the evasion. There goes his arm with his medium laser, so he's just got that missile pack.
Critical hit, Commander.
Can we actually build a direwolf melee mech? That would be rich. We would need omni axes, but yes, you can do it.
Commander.
Do I recommend it? Sure, why not? You can't really go wrong with a direwolf. Oh, you're moving so quickly. How am I supposed to kill you if you just keep running away? It's a good strategy on their part, but still, it's kind of annoying to deal with. Like, I'll catch them eventually, but if they're not going to actually engage me, then I have to hunt them down. And one hit. He's unsettled. Direwolf, what? Dual wield? Wait, what? So in tabletop, having additional hatchets does not give you the ability to make additional hatchet attacks. Sadly. In this game, it just increases your raw damage output. Which, again, not really tabletop connected, but it's still pretty funny.
Some bad decisions at
Great. Alright, I've got one last round of AC-10 ammo. Or AC-5 ammo.
Oh, now that's a sweet sight.
Unfortunately, he managed to miss it all. He had the opportunity to kill Firestarter, and he
Sometimes
failed.
failing is important. However, this will mostly be painful.
Excliners?
The AC-5 is empty. Why didn't I bring more goddamn ammo?
Because you weren't thinking about it. Actually, no, because I don't have any more tonnage for it.
Standing by.
Alright, Spider. How's his arm? His shoulder is quite badly exposed. So I'm gonna step back a little bit so he's the only one who can see me. Hopefully I can laser him to death.
All weapons are go.
Okay, that's a hit, but apparently not where I wanted. And now he gets to move and shoot my spider. As long as he's not shooting the Jenner, I'm happy. Oh good, the assassin's fine. Now why does Kyogre want a dark weaving?
Commander.
Alrighty, buddy. He didn't move that fast. You know what? Just punch him in the face.
Receiving.
Give him the boot, Urando. You get some evasion, you get your cooldown. And you knocked out his right torso. Good job.
Reporting critical.
See, that's why we need to give him the boot more often. Long range missile fire coming down on the commando. You know, this missile support has not been helpful to them. It's just been making their lives more difficult, if anything.
Ready for orders.
And I could just run up and punch you. 45. My maximum is 56. Yeah, just run up with a punch.
Acknowledged.
More accuracy. There we go. He's panicking, as he kind of should be now. Probably just gonna keep punching him.
Receiving you.
Alright. Oh. Yes, we're just gonna go mad melee combat all over the place. Hit him with your medium laser melee.
Engaging.
Good job. I think that even hit the leg that I wanted. Hey, I'm not meleeing with clan mechs. I'm only meleeing with intersphere mechs. And besides, do you want to try and shoot this locust? I thought not.
I'm on the clock.
Neutron, where's your target? Oh, he jumped. Like the little twerp he is. Alright. Let's get ourselves here. You've only got a large laser left, so I may as well use the advantage. Well, and a small pulse, but who gives a crap about that? I'm not going to rob you of your kill. I will go for Precision Strike, though. If you got it, use it.
Let's see if I'm sober
Missed
enough
by
to
9%.
wind this up.
You trying to start a bit of a war with me? Wait, what?
Sometimes failing is important. However,
Creatures yellow spoke since the Herbert was too slow. Alright, Arundel. Let's see if we can't have you take this. We'll be on your right side
Moving out.
with all of your weapons. Make it burn.
Roger.
Oh, that was solid, and there goes the Valkyrie. And down goes the Hessenian forces, well, their support forces. She was one bit more than mine last year. Oh, did it? Wait, did I miss it? Why did I not see? Huh. I didn't see any pop up for the bits. I'll have to pay a little bit more attention. I'm so sorry that I missed that. The Lime Irby wasn't too slow for me. It has no arms, though. Melee without arms is actually not all that good. Okay, little spider's gonna take a peek at the Firestarter. We don't want to get too close to the Firestarter. He's really nasty in close combat.
Roger that.
Ooh, managed to get a good hit on it. I didn't see anything either. Huh. Maybe it'll be delayed pop-up? And more lasers, missing the commando because the commando is boss. I really do like this commando. The amount of firepower that it currently brings to the table is pretty fun, and I'm quite psyched about it.
Orders.
Ooh, you get a back shot. Take advantage of that back shot. 50-50. So I might be able to hurt him. Maybe.
Giving him everything I've got.
Yep, there goes his left torso. That'll make him much easier to work with. That was probably off stream. Oh, interesting. Which Firestarter is the Omni? The Firestarter O. So it'll be FS9O. Well, last year was at the end of the Bannerlord stream crash. Ah, okay. Death from above doesn't need him. Yeah, but you lose your legs when you death from above. It's not what I'd call a reliable method of dealing out damage. Alright, I'm just gonna have you chase after this guy. We'll ignore his medium lasers and flame. Oh god, look at that evasion. Look at that evasion.
All weapons are go.
How are we supposed to hit that without punching it? Who needs legs? Speed is sin. I thought you were a clanner, Sprog. That is so antithetical to the clanner ideals of speed being everything.
I'm on the clock.
Alright,
What do you
John.
want?
Jeep mech. Oh yes, the spider. Yes, Speedre. The Speeder. Hi, how you doing? Oh shoot, I shouldn't have gotten this close. What was it? We got the engine. Alright, so I was actually really because that was a bit of a mistake. Getting that close to a spider, even a half-dead spider, could have ended really badly. Luckily for us, it didn't.
Let's make some bad decisions
At high speed. Target, 30%. Sure, I'll give you the precision strike. See if you can't make an ER-Lars laser blow off his leg. Because the locust without legs, it's just an easy kill. Thought the Kleiner's ideals were arrogance and genocide? Yeah, but you need to be moving fast in order to catch the people running away from you.
Mostly be painful.
Alright, Rando. Start bringing your Jenner. Actually, I don't want you to fight the hunter because it's too many shots.
On the move.
Fighting somebody who has fewer chances to actually shoot at you is the preferred idea. Otherwise, the vehicles are in you.
Commander.
Maniacal Pyronite. You have an LB5.
Aye, aye.
Stop running away, damn it. 1%. God, this locust. This bloody locust.
Damn it.
Back up to the top. Okay, missed
Ready
audio.
for orders.
You can't get him. You're just short of getting him.
On the move. Full speed. Confirmed.
I hate it when the AI does this. It's not a bad plan since there's still one more unit left. Oh no, there's 3 units left. Oh god. Okay, he got behind us and managed to nick me with a small laser. Apparently that was enough to blow through my armor.
That shot got past my
But you
armor.
didn't move that
On the
fast.
clock. What do you want?
And I hate to tell you this, but Neutron's kinda like right on your heels. Land without legs is just an aerospace fighter. This is true. I fully agree with this statement.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line
There
this
you
up.
go. How about the pulse laser? Because I fired both of them.
Well, who needed salvage anyways?
Apparently not.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, and the spider. Will the spider be able to actually like get to a position? Oh, it can. Be a super long range medium laser shot, but it can. That it'll hit. Yeah, 11%.
Confirmed.
Blip. Nothing. Lambs still have arms though?
Negative
Not an
damage.
army lamb. It has vestigial arms.
What do you need? Position confirmed.
I hate this locust so
All
much.
weapons are go.
Oh, that was gorgeous. Picking up the right leg destruction, Urando from long range off a very poor chance, and that's a knockdown right there. Bloop. Alright, now we can kill him. Now we can kill this bloody locust.
Yes, Commander.
Take your shot. What you got? 25, apparently. Missed by 10%. 10%.
No joy.
Probably gonna be up to Neutron to take care of it, but we'll give Mustadio a chance. Although he's moving on 7. Well, I have a whole bunch of people coming up in 8. Just stomp on him for 35 damage. Won't actually get through his armor at all. Why is your accuracy so terrible? You're right on top of the man.
Roger.
This should be a piece of cake.
Firing a full salvo.
Okay, a whole bunch of damage. He's got 1 health left.
Think I hit something good.
Gonna bail? And he bails. Okay. 3 parts to a locust that we're not getting. Zara did well. See, I'm just gonna have to blame that on the pilots, I guess. Our pilots are just terrible. Terrible.
Some bad decisions.
At high speeds. Lovely. Do you have a target? You do not. But we have 2 more units. Both of them are, I believe, hunter support tanks.
I'm here.
So we just need to hunt them down and murder them. And that'll be a successful contract. The Jenner took a little bit more damage than I wanted, obviously. And the Commando took a little bit more damage than I wanted. But other than that, the mechs managed to... Okay, not all of them managed to acquit themselves well. But the Jenner did well. The Kit Fox did well. The Commando did well. The Spider did okay. But the Assassin is really kind of letting the whole team down. I think he is Gunnery too.
Ready for orders.
Wouldn't surprise me given the level of our pilots. Like,
Aye, aye.
the Ronin pilots and the Kickstarter backer pilots that they give you are really good compared to what you just pick up normally. Alright, still no sign of the enemy. Oh, we are out of combat phase. Okay. Running time. Let's go find him. You can fly. Okay, we'll have you fly after this move.
Confirmed.
Then he'll hop over the hill. It's in his ass. What do you expect? I was expecting him to hit something. I know. I was being incredibly optimistic with that hope. Alright, where'd you go, buddy? Where's my target? Where's the one who's going to feel my wrath?
Let's get down to it.
Apparently nowhere, as far as I can tell. The SPI either.
Move order received.
What you got? Still nothing. Where is this hunter?
Hot damn, let's do this.
We're in initiative. The hunter's got to be somewhere. Or maybe not. Maybe it's a figment of our imagination. And the real hunter was in our hearts this whole time. Sarna said the 30 is bad. Sarna seen the... Wait, what? Can I slash victory? We could. But we haven't won. And I need this cash. There he is.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright. Hernando probably can't make this jump. Oh, you can.
Firing jump jet.
Wonderful. The nimble and evasive Jenner.
I'm on the
Always
clock.
where you need it,
What do you
never
want?
where you don't. Alright, Spider, let's go take a look at what we're dealing with here. Give me a flight. Maximum speed. Hello, we've got a Hunter light support tank with an alarm 20. Oh my god! Oh goodness.
Got it.
That needs to die now.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Can I get your large laser in range to shoot anybody except the hunter? Yes.
Let's make some bad
Yeah.
decisions at
We were
high
about to
speed.
slash switch. Oh, we did hit something to the ground. It gives some buckshot. Please explode.
Let's see if I'm sober enough.
That was a really good hit. Unfortunately, he didn't crit anything to follow that up. So he's get to shoot the spider. God, I love the fact that I decided to jump at maximum range. No, worse, an MRM carrier.
Orders?
So, actually, the worst probably would have been an SRM carrier, but the MRM carrier just gets a lot of shots. And it's like, well, my life is about to be very unpleasant.
Locked on.
Oh, good hit. He actually managed to get the hit. Easy clap. Oh, I don't believe you.
Standing by.
You can start moving because, yeah, you don't have a shot on him at all. So you can start shooting the hunter. We do also want to open up this hunter. That's not the hunter. That's really not the hunter. It's not the opposite direction, but you came pretty gosh darn close. Now the hunter is going to flood me with missiles. On the spider, of course. So the spider has now eaten, I believe, 60 missiles at this point, and is still going strong. So not bad.
Standing by.
Rando, will you be able to see anybody as we move forward? No, you will not.
On my way. Double
But
tap.
soon, you may actually be able to kill that hunter. We'll find out.
I'm on the clock.
Neutron, you're
What do you
Kid Fox.
want?
You're not even going to bother moving. You're just going to sit here for maximum accuracy. In fact, I'm going to go maximum accuracy. We're going to precision strike this son of a gun. So, strike his face, laser.
Let's see if I'm sober enough.
Whew,
to bring
okay.
this up.
Crisis averted. That thing could have really messed us up.
Who brings a tank to a mech fight?
And now we have an opportunity to pick up MRMs. Hi. Let me introduce myself. I have 2 medium lasers and managed to miss on a 56. That is the level of quality you can expect from him. Trees blocking my view, so permission to shoot them. Go right ahead. Burn the whole gosh darn forest down if you feel the need to. Precision strike. Target a U. Target your side because it's weak.
All weapons are go.
He managed it with the AC5. He's not doing terribly. He's just not doing good.
Ready for orders.
Stadio. Got a shot, 40%.
Locking on.
That's the same spot you shot last time. And it's not any more right this time than it was last time. Death from above. No, I'm trying to reduce the damage. So my spider has 30 health on the legs. The death from above will do 80 damage, but it splits that 80 damage between the 2 legs. So that means it'll do 40 damage to each leg, which means I will have no armor. It's a bad idea.
Affirmative.
The lag is real.
Locked on for physical
It's Twitch
attack.
lagging for everybody. Okay, look. And he broke his propulsion.
I think I hit something good.
That'd be better
Yes,
in
Commander.
other ways. Oh good, the Jenners arrived.
Double tap.
Hello.
Go.
I've brought all the guns. It probably actually does the most amount of damage of any mech in my company right now. And there it goes. Rando finishing off the hunter as well.
Vehicle destroyed.
It's not bad.
Mission successful.
Not okay for me? You may just have to refresh. That might help out. So. Unfortunately, Twitch is weird. We're not a big creator, so we don't get, like, prioritization of resources, unfortunately. So we're going to put in a break here for the YouTube's peoples. Oh, look at that. We made an additional 35,000 Sables, which did help out. That pushed it up to 779,000 Sables. We're going to put in a cut here for the YouTube. Don't worry, we're still going to keep on voting. Right there is the link to the straw poll, where we are currently having our options for what campaign that we are playing next. Right now, our options are to continue this campaign in perpetuity. Option number 2 is to switch over to RogueTech once again. Option number 3 is to play Iron Harvest and then switch over to BattleTech Advanced or RogueTech, depending on, or for once the vehicle line comes out. The choice is yours. You have 3 opportunities to vote in that. You can either vote in the straw poll up there. You also find it in the chat right now. You can also vote on our Discord, which if you check down below, Urban Mex will take you there. And you can vote on our YouTube in our, God, where is it? The community tape. Also, you'll notice right now that the Humble Bundle is having a massive off sale for the Mercenary Collection. 66% off is a pretty gosh darn good deal if you have an opportunity to pick it up, although this is going out rather late, so by the time the YouTube sees it, they're not going to see it. So, for the YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Derek. If you like what you're seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to receive a notification every single time I upload these videos, press the little bell icon, leave a comment, and oh god, by the time that YouTube sees this, they're not going to be able to vote. Well, if they had showed up for our Twitch streams on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays at 4 o'clock, you would have had an opportunity because you would have been right there on the front lines. Do stop on by. We'd love to have you, and I will see you all in the next episode.